start Jackson and Caleb's Day doing something artistic. This is Jackson's book. I've read a lot of things that say before you start reading or any kind of language arts, to do something creative, to do something artistic, because it stimulates the same part of the brain that is responsible for reading and all of the things that can be hard for a dyslexic. So starting the day off with creativity is fun for Jackson and very helpful for him. Do you think it helps you?
Yeah.
Okay, I want you to find the queen, draw a picture of her.
I found the queen.
And then to draw a drone. We're gonna do the different kinds
I know which one's
of
bigger.
these. Do you remember what the drone is for?
To get honey for the larva.
Drones. All right, I'm gonna read you a short story. A short story called The Little Loaf. All right, go sharpen it again then. Please repeat each sentence after me during the first 3 paragraphs. For 20 of the poorest children in the town. For 20 of the poorest children.
The twins. Meg sees a dog.
Good job. Say the whole word.
Stay in the box. Mac will stay in his bed.
Can you say this word again?
Stay
Good job.
in his bed.
So this is how I kind of modify for teaching a dyslexic child. With this reading, I draw little pictures around it because a lot of dyslexic kids are visual thinkers. So I write pictures next to them, and it's easier, bless you, it's easier for him to get the word. He makes an association with the picture and the word, and it's easier for him to remember it then.
Yep, it's so easy. I'm making a honeybee.
I'm making a honeybee.
Yeah.
Bees are your focus today?
And I'm gonna make another picture.
So I made the decision this year to kind of drop our science and history curriculum for my younger kids, and pretty much to, I don't know if you call it unschooling or just interest-led, and let them study about the things they want. What are those yellow things on his leg?
They're pollen.
They're pollen pockets, right? That's where they put their pollen? Cool.
I'm gonna write the name.
Okay, I want you to label 3 parts. What are 3? What comes next? Theo? It needs to go next to PH.
What's the next letter?
What do you think? Sound it out.
No. A.
Good. How about later we go learn in the snow? Is that an idea? Yeah. All right, so we just had lunch and we are done with morning school. Jackson is actually watching. He's going to do the Great Barrier Reef today, and he is watching a documentary. I think it's like a Nat Geo documentary that's on YouTube that he's watching right now, and then he'll work in his nature journal in that while I am cleaning up kitchen from last night and this morning and lunch. So I'm gonna get on that, and then I am going to get dinner in my Instant Pot on the slow cooker setting. We are gonna do some chicken and rice soup and some homemade bread that will start in a few hours, take the dog out, and then we're gonna go do a project in the snow. Throw it. Earlier this year we had a really bad storm. If you follow me on Instagram, I posted it on there. And we had some mature trees. There was one right here, and then there was one over there by the trucks. So one of those trees, I don't even know how old they were. maybe 10 years or so, and it fell down on top of the garden and completely crushed it, took out the rest of my plants for the year, and it demolished this fence. So what was that, a couple weekends ago, Jackson, we fixed the fence? We did as best we could. So this stuff here is, I don't know, this like it's like rubberized wire. I get a huge roll of it for $1 at the Dollar Tree, and it helped fix the, like, patch the pieces that were broken. And then we just pulled up what we could, because fencing is expensive, and I have other goals that I want to spend money on this year in this garden, and fencing isn't one of them. Let's go do the rabbits. And come with me. Let's go do the rabbits. We have 2 rabbits right now. This is Pops. This is Jackson's rabbit. He's a Californian, and we pretty much just use them for their poop and for the kids to work with them. So right now they're in the garage until the spring, when we get a nice outdoor hutch built for them. This is Oreo. This is Caleb's rabbit. She is a chocolate silver martin. Very thirsty. We're late to chores today, huh?
Yep.
Not good for our friends. Calling rabbit poop. Just help her get her boots and her snow pants off. Huh? What did you guys find?
These. Yeah.
What are those?
Plants are frozen.
Are frozen. I think those are from my hydrangea plants, now that I'm looking at them. So this is one of the raised beds that we did that has been many things. It's been a low tunnel, it's been a cold frame, it's been lots of different things. I'm kind of thinking it'll probably end up being a cold frame again, with some of the things I'm thinking of planting, which I will share in an upcoming video once I get all my seeds and things in. But for right now, I put a whole bunch of leaves that we had in there, just kind of shoveled what was in front of there, and 2 heaping, well overdue trays of rabbit poop. Rabbit poop is my favorite fertilizer for gardens because it is a cold manure, meaning you can plant and you don't have to, you can plant right in it. So as winter goes on and then spring sets in, this will all just kind of melt in there, and it'll be well fertilized, and I'll just have to turn it over and then we can plant right in it. So this is the reason why the stars that we see change from season to season. 5 planets appear as bright stars in our sky. They're Mercury, Venus, Mars, Jupiter, and Saturn. Being so bright that the ancients knew these planets and they named them. Go for it.
We're coloring it.
All right, you did that constellation, which is Scorpio, right? Cool. Looks pretty good. Now, you want to connect it so you can see it?
That is Scorpio.
Scorpio. The constellation name is Scorpio. It's supposed to be shaped like a scorpion. It looks like a big J, doesn't it? Look on the camera. Should you look on the camera? That's the way it's kind of angled in the sky when you look at it. It doesn't typically look so much like a J.
Scorpion.
Yeah, see, like the up there are the pinchers and the tails up there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Put this in this.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Whoa, that's kind of cool. Okay, so it is now the end of the day. It's probably about 4 o'clock. My husband just got home. He got home a little early from work, which is awesome. While we were outside finishing up some things, my camera died. So I put that on the charger, and then we finished up our school day, which consisted of math for the ones that didn't finish it, and language arts for 2 of my kiddos that didn't finish either. So we finished that, and I've been letting them have some free time. Now I am going to do my lesson planning for the day. I'm doing reverse lesson planning this year. If you're interested in seeing my planner for this year, I will pop a video up, an iCard up there for you guys to check that out. But I love the reverse lesson planning. It's working really, really well for me. I do it most of the time, not all the time, but it really does help save my sanity and my sense of accomplishment, really. So I'm gonna do my reverse lesson planning, and I am going to grade a little bit because I don't wanna forget to do it later. And then we're going to enjoy some dinner and spend some time together with family. So I am gonna go ahead and cut this video here, and I hope you guys enjoyed watching our day in the life homeschooling 4 kids, and we'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.